Okay, for some reason, okay, so I have like 2 mic inputs, right? Because I was having issues a while back. For some reason, the one I added a while back is working now, and the regular one isn't. And like, even though I connected my mic, it's just not. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it as long as it works. Also, the audio for that worked for some reason, even though everything else isn't. Let me just see if the monitoring is playing on the right speaker for me, because that might be it. Monitoring device, that is correct. So I'm not sure. What's up with that? Don't have a quack sound. You just heard it. Oh, like, oh, I see, I see. As opposed to honk. I understand. I should add that at some point. We'll see. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep looking, see if there's anything else I can do to make it actually function. I am like hearing the OBS audio, just not the stuff that's like supposed to be monitoring. So that's, yeah, this is a very good point. I don't know why it's immediately like, yeah, that's a quack. Woo! I know the differences between animals. Your monitoring device is correct. Yeah, okay, so this happens sometimes, and I've never found out why. Where it just like the audio monitoring won't work for some reason, even though it's set to the right, you know, audio output and everything. It's just like, what if you didn't get to hear that? I'm at least assuming that the VGM is playing for real, because it looks like it is. I just don't get to hear it apparently. Okay, cool. I turned monitoring off and on for that, and now it's going for me. That's, you know, I don't know why that would have done anything, but thank you for the 180 bits. Let's go. Yeah, listen. I think the problem is my own like and are like basically the same. So like. My brain is like, yeah, it's the same sound. It's all the same. But let's play some video games now that I got that sorted out. I was having this issue last night when I was playing some shit on my Switch. I was about to say like specifically like, oh, Pokemon Scarlet. I never actually played it. I was just moving shit around on Pokemon Home. But like normally I listen to the audio through OBS, because then it's like I can listen to the game audio and also listen to like Spotify or whatever at the same time without having to have like a weird like whatever they call those like 2-to-1 audio adapter things, you know, where you can combine like you can listen to your phone or your computer at the same time, whatever else. It's nice, it's convenient, but it's more convenient when it works. But hell yeah, I hope it's working well for you. Capture cards can be annoying sometimes, so. Which one did you get again? Because I know, I think you'd asked Cam whether we'd used PCIe capture cards or like USB. And I use PCIe because I like not having to have like an additional thing plugged into a USB, and it's technically better, but at least with the Elgato, they're like, as far as I know, it doesn't matter too much. Like the motherboard ones are better, But it's like, you won't really notice much of a difference unless you're, like, picky about the kind of thing. But still, it's nice having it, like, hooked directly into my computer. Seems to be. Hell yeah. Get the game on screen. Wherever it is, there it is. I need to, like, cut down on the amount of stuff in my game scene, because it's like I always have to hunt for the game capture. I should know where it is by this point, but I sure don't. Okay, it should pop up in a second. You have 20 USB slots. Okay, yeah, that's very fair. I notably do not. I have a decent amount, but still. We got our new friend with us. Let's see what she's got. I can't. It's not an option. She is, like, solidly a demo character. We can't customize her shit at all. Miss Chloe? Welcome back. Clem? Oh, it's that brat! You know you shouldn't be playing around here. What would you do if a monster attacked you? I just had to come apologize to you. I'm sorry for lying about the emblem thingy. Well, don't worry. I'm not mad at you. But isn't there someone else you should be apologizing to? You gonna do your first Nuzlocke on stream? Hell yeah. I wish you luck. It can be suffering. But I suppose that's obvious. You're signing up for that. Ugh. No, there isn't. Huh? I know you're a good boy, so why don't you go and apologize? Well, if you want me to, I guess I gotta. Miss Bracer lady? I'm sorry. Oh, you're apologizing to me? So there is justice in this world. Hey, don't get me wrong. Just want to apologize to Miss Chloe. Aren't Bracers supposed to pay attention to what's going on? If a little kid like me can grab something off you so easily, what's your excuse? Bye-bye. Make sure you hone that training of yours before you lose something even more valuable. He's a little brat, but he kinda has a... Thank you, Estelle, for agreeing with me. I was gonna say, though, he does kind of have a point, though. What a little brat! Settle down, he was just trying to hide his own embarrassment. Not to mention, you really aren't the most attentive person in the world. Maybe you should heed his advice. I'm both of them right now. We're playing Minecraft now. Did it not switch over? That's annoying. Oh, yep. Yeah, I didn't realize that it had, like, stopped me from saying the title because I put a bad word in there. Okay, if you reload the stream, it should update. Thank you, Void. Sometimes I hit the done button and it does not done, and I don't check, so I don't realize it. Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke in your alternate Switch account? Hell yeah. You're an even bigger brat. You two must be really close. I mean, you act like brother and sister. We do? Only insofar as we try to look out for each other. Oh, that's a big help. I'm honestly a little envious. I was an only child. Why is Gnome not working? I didn't log in to mix it up. Ugh. I'm off my game. But I didn't fix, the audio problem, so it could be worse. Let me fix that, and then I'll get the gnome for you. You don't have to worry about it. I will pay to be gnomed. As soon as Mix It Up figures out its shit. There we go. No, I'm gonna skip the update. We're not doing that right now. Where? Channel points. There we go.
I'm a gnome, and you've been
or not. it's on. I guess I'll just buy it the normal way. I was like, I'll be fancy about it and do it through the actual...
You've been gnomed.
It's just not. I just can't be gnomed right now? Okay, hold on. Let me, like, refresh. Mix it up. Maybe now.
I'm a gnome.
There it
And
is,
you've been
but the audio's not
gnomed.
What if it was scuffed? What if the stream was scuffed? Why did the audio not... Is it play... Oh. Well, I have... Well, I had the audio, like, playing through... Technically a separate output so that it could, like, be separated out. Did you all hear the gnome when it happened?
Extermination.
Okay, so that doesn't work either. I mean, it looks like it's playing. Oh, I know, Acta. Because I didn't turn on monitoring, or, like, turn it off and on again for that. Or no. Did you hear it the first 2 times and it just didn't do the, visual? So... Monitor off. Monitor and output. Monitor off, monitor and output. Okay, that should work. Hopefully. Let's try it out. Let's villager. Okay, that works. Visual wasn't working, audio wasn't, yeah. That tracks. Okay, we're good. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, shouldn't we be heading out? We can get to Rouen just by following the beach. Okay, let's get going then. Let's go. Oh, I wanted to do this. It's fine. Seems like we're getting further from the beach. Oh no, right, it's right over here. Let's follow the beach. Surprising that there's no monsters here. Is it because we have a companion who's... Never mind. I was gonna say, like, is she not gonna be fighting here? And so they're just like, we don't want you getting into battles, actually. No, she's considered someone we have to protect. Sad. I'm honestly here beat their asses. I'd like to see her kill. What's she gonna do? Nothing really. Steal. Can I get out? No, not quite. 304 isn't bad though. Wish her damage was better. She needs to get a better AoE, S-Craft. Really? Are you sure? 'Cause that seems pretty well lined up to me. Let's do a regular all attack on this one. Can I remind you? Oh yeah! Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I need to actually go back and finish Tactics Advance at some point, because I have it. I got it ages ago and just never finished it. I also just need to play the original Tactics. I've heard good things. What's she gonna do? Oh, she's healing, I think. Yeah. That's nice. You hated it. Oh. I thought it was cute. Well, this is gonna take a minute. At least she's here. Love to have a dedicated healer. Goddamn. Crit heal. Alright, these big guys. Okay, let's... I forgot they don't actually have that much health. I was about to use the nest break. Let's still do this though. Stick it with your Final Fantasy 9-10. That's fair. Let's do Dual Strike. That should do most of its health. Yeah. Easy. Right. It does that. To continue playing 15. I wish that 16 was coming out on PC so I could actually play it when it comes out, because I haven't watched any of the like more recent trailers, but it looked interesting enough. I'm sure it'll come out on PC eventually, but yeah. I mean, if it has DLC, then like, and if I'm gonna be waiting anyway, we might get like Ultimate Edition or whatever on PC first or some shit. Well, we might as well exterminate this monster while we have someone we need to protect in our party. 14 annoys you, because, yeah, that's fair. I can't blame anyone for not wanting to play 14 because of subscription costs, because it is expensive. I think it's worth the price, but it's expensive. Like, that doesn't change that it is a decent chunk of money. Let's take out one of these guys right away. This is too many enemies. Already paying up for RuneScape. That's right. Yeah, subscribing to more than one MMO at a time is, I could not. I could get used to having her around, honestly. Oof, YouTube Premium on top of all that? Yeah, no. You are already paying a lot monthly. But were you aware of Final Fantasy XIV's free trial, which goes all the way up to level 60, including the award-winning Heaven's Sword expansion? Worth of a no, I'd say that's fair. I've been using Rebans for that on mobile, but unfortunately recently started having issues where it just like stopped playing the video like a minute in or shit like that. It's a little annoying. I want to take out this guy as fast as possible, but what are you weak to? Water, figures. Don't die? Easy. I was just gonna get another crit heal. Por favor. What are you weak to, actually? Also water. Weird having all these water creatures nearby, you know, the water. Goddamn. Don't even need this critical. Do need a hit, though. That would help. What's this guy? Do we know this one? I don't think we fought these guys before. Should we do everything but water, which is more of what I would expect. Yeah, RuneScape's pretty affordable. Thankfully. It's been a hot minute since I last subscribed, but it made it easier when I was like in middle school. I do really want to like do a RuneScape stream at some point. Yeah, when I had like when I was like a little baby with no disposable funds. Yeah, it was nice that it was cheap. Ah, yearly. Yeah, yeah. That does help. I kind of sort of forgot I was already casting off a bleed, but this will work out fine, I think. It's gonna do reduced damage, but it's fine. As I recall, I wasn't really subscribed for that long though, anyway. I mostly like stayed free to play and did like premium for a little bit. One of these days I'll do a RuneScape stream. I miss it a little bit. Let's just do a soul blur. Because apparently I can't attack anyway. They keep fainting us. Please. I do wish 14 offered like cheaper yearly payments. That'd be nice. Because it is a lot. I feel so empty inside. You need a tear balm. Damn, 15 years. Hell yeah. I mean, we kinda gotta check it out, right? Let's go to school. Truly what's stopping us. What you doing over here? You having fun? Gourd bear. Gourd boar. It's just a little guy. I don't even think it cares about fighting. This boar's got a schmoo.
That's that then.
Damn, nearly 500 days. It's quite a lot. Oh, wait. Gourd boarlings? Oh, holy shit, look at that move! Baby gourd boars! Look at these guys! Oh, I feel bad I'm attacking them. Damn. They do not have health. Which, you know, makes sense, but... they're just so small. Kind of obsessed. Best enemy in the series, I think. Hello. I was really trying to go for that preemptive attack. Could you just, like, not turned around? Oof. What are you weak to? Nothing in particular. So let's dual strike? Okay, not a ton of HP. Ooh. Let's see if she can res. If she's even gonna. She doesn't really care, actually. Come on. Awful.
That's that then.
So hateful. 2.2 billion XP. Ooh. Damn, 9 skills capped. I mean, with that playtime. Let's do a potluck in a shell. Why not? And she can get healed in the next battle, right? Surely. Surely we won't get critted on entry again. Didn't even see that guy. Holy fuck. Just look at them flying moth flyers. Is this just the theme of this area? Is that it's like a big guy, then a bunch of littler guys? I hope that's the case. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, baby. She's healing us for free. Would hope for more, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. It's fine. I probably should just use magic, because they're weak to magic. Big time. And Arcs is harder to dodge, if not impossible. Well, I know it's possible.
Alright, we're good to go.
You just gotta have some very specific stuff going on to be able to dodge it. Academy time? This is my school, the Janus Royal Academy. Unfortunately, classes aren't in session right now, so I can't show you around. Hey, isn't this... This place is huge! You really study here? This sure is different from our little Sunday school. Why did it sound like Joshua recognized the place? That's sus. Like, I'm pretty sure he's from Erebonia, but like... I like to think that Irene was the first character they designed for Cold Steel, and they're like, well, we got 2 examples for what Erebonians look like, and we're not gonna make our protagonist look like, fucking, Oliver. So we gotta make him look like Joshua. Or for 440,000 kills of one monster and over 300,000 kills of another. Damn. Wow, so this is Rouen! This is one gorgeous city. The blue water and white buildings do make for a nice contrast. It certainly feels like a port city. Well, it promises many varied things. There's a lighthouse not far from here and the little park on the coast. On the other side of town, there's a pretty neat looking church, too. But the biggest attraction of all has to be the Langland Bridge. And what's so special about it? It connects the north and south districts of the city. And more importantly, it's a drawbridge. A drawbridge, huh? Yeah, that might be interesting. The Bracer Guild is just past there in the middle of the main street. Just in front of the bridge. Okay then, let's go there first. Imagine. We're going shopping! We could unlock some slots. That'd be nice. Why not? Okay, okay. We can just get everything nearly, actually. Almost all unlocked. Damn, okay. I imagine there's no like upgrades on top of that we can do, so huh. This would be nice to have just for the variety and elements. Might as well. You know what? She's a rainbow caster now. She could use the attack one anyway. She needs to do more damage. Oh, she can learn Stealth and Guard. What else? Sad that that doesn't give her any space arts. This could be nice, since she's like sort of kind of tanking. Why not? You know, it just feels worthwhile to get all of the fucking evade we can get. Sure, attack one. We can make more quartz later. I want to save the rest of what I got for unlocking the last couple slots for Joshua. Good afternoon! How are you? Huh? Where's the receptionist? Oh, hello there. Can I help you? Jean is currently in a meeting with a guest on the second floor. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but there's something I can help you with? We're gonna go shopping else and get the end of the film White Chicks. I don't think I've ever watched that movie in full. Well, we're not here as customers or anything. Oh, the emblems. I see. So we're in the same business then. My name is Karna. I work here at the Rouen branch. Are you new in town? I don't recognize you. I'm new in town. Yep, I'm Estelle, junior bracer. Same goes for me. I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to meet you. Estelle and Joshua. That's right. You're the new kids from Roland then. You two were involved in some big to-do with Sherazard and Bose, weren't you? It's Sterker's most iconic role. Yeah, that's very fair. I need to watch more movies in general. I've seen a normal amount. I don't know if I'd put it quite like that. Were you expecting us? Yes, Jean told me about some promising up-and-comers. But I'm afraid he can't change assignments until he's available. Why not go sightseeing to kill some time until then? I suppose so. It beats sitting around and waiting. Totally with you. Oh yeah. Would you want to hang out with us for a little longer? We only just met and I hate to just part so suddenly. Certainly. So long as I won't be a bother or get in your way, Chloe, you're literally the best part of the party. Woohoo! That settles it then. We can all go take in the sights of Rouen. And then we'll come back in a little bit. Sure, have fun. I like her design. We can't snoop. I just want to see what Jean looks like. Duty-free shop? Oh hell yes. Say less. I already have that. You got usual ingredients. Get another one of these. Yeah. Worth. There's a lot of like iconic movies I just haven't seen because I just never watch movies. Like unless someone invites me to the theater when something's going out, I just don't like sit down and watch a movie on Netflix or whatever. What do we got here? It's a casino. And you know we gotta get the recipes. Do you have anything else? Yeah, what do I have here? Are you folks travelers? Word to the wise, stay away from the warehouse district. Got some real unsavory types hanging out down there. If you say so. Actually, what's upstairs? The casino? Hell yeah. Can we... Oh, it's not open yet. Okay. I want to play the games! I hope there's mini games. Okay, nothing out here. We just need to go back out the other way. Any other shops? Ooh. This way is the park, built to commemorate the end of the 100 Days War. Okay, I have a question for everyone. As you know, you'll be right in front of the Royal Palace if you cross the Ravine River. I knew that. That's where the ships of the Imperial Navy were defeated during the 100 Days War. How was it done? I know! Go ahead. I've got it. Too easy. The cannons are all over Rouen City, right? Not quite. There certainly is plenty of artillery here, but we still can't withstand a heavy Imperial attack on that alone. I'll give you a hint, they employed a much more dynamic method. I know! And go, what's the answer, miss? They lowered the Langwin Bridge? Oh, so sorry, that's incorrect. Part of the city had been knocked out at the time, so the bridge was stuck in the raised position. Here's the answer. Many old and decommissioned ships were sent from upriver to be detonated and sunk. Yeah, that works. Since the mouth of the river is so shallow, the Imperial ships couldn't break through. Wow, that's cool, but it seems a little bit much. Extreme, if you ask me. Well, we're done for the day now, so you're free to do as you wish for a while. Please have fun until it's time. Tour group. So we've been here. What's this place? Bracer Guild. Orbital Factory. Never here was... Hotel! Not really like I have a need to going here. Well, I could probably take a rest. Not a bad idea. What else? What do we got? What's this place? Yeah, just the weapon store and shit. Okay, that is a decent upgrade. Expensive though, but I mean, for what it is. Sure. That's worth it to me. Yeah, 5,000 for this too. I would love to have it. But you know... Feels nice. Sell all this shit. I could hang on to Shara and Albert's weapons, but I feel like it's not really worthwhile because they're gonna need more stronger weapons when they get back anyway, and they're gonna have more defaults already loaded in. Come on. This game really wasn't made for cursor. Mouse and keyboard. It's just not really... Doesn't quite work. You'd love to be dependent though. Good shit. Sell this to, well... Move +3 might be useful in certain circumstances. Hold on to that just in case. Like, I doubt it'll be worth the, like, lower defense, but you never know. Hell yeah, we can get 2. Catapult upgrade. You love to see it. Now we're set. Can't believe they're like, yeah, we should do some shopping before we leave. So we're ready for the road. No, we are gonna wait until we get to Rouen and get all this shit. Now we're set for life. Or at least for the chapter. Oh, the chapel. They got God here. Long ago, this area was populated mainly by men waiting to go off out to sea. True aloud, all. A magazine article described our seaside church as being nothing more than a tourist attraction. So very strange. Wonder how that happened. When the sun sets in the evening, the light comes in from over the water and through the stained glass. It's quite beautiful. And since the building itself is so pretty, it's very popular with women. Neat. That does sound really nice. What's going on over here, though? Oh, another tour guide. If everyone look to your left, it's Rouen's iconic Langland Bridge. When the bridge is down, it spans roughly 109 arch in length. A custom Zeisian orbital engine is used to raise it. Huh. The more you know. Where's it lead, though? Whoa, this is the Langland Bridge? It sure is huge. It's gotta be twice as big as the Vert Bridge. Verte. It was built more than 40 years ago. Before then, people used to have to take a ferry from one shore to the other. Why didn't they build a bridge sooner? The Rubin River is the only body of water linking the lake to the ocean. Ships have to be able to reach Gransal, don't they? Very astute. It wasn't possible to build a bridge until after the Orbital Revolution 50 years ago. I get it. Orbment power, right? It looks almost like it just popped up out of nowhere. The drawbridge is praised 3 times a day. The next time should be sometime this evening, I think. Cool, we need to see that. Agreed. That does sound cool. I want to see the bridge get raised. Why is the door laid into, like, the back of the counter? I feel like... Oh, wait, no, duh. I don't know why I saw stools and didn't immediately realize what was going on here. What did I think? Oh, I know why. Because, like, usually with these kind of counters, the, like, inside of the corner is where the staff are, and then the outside is where the customers go. So I got fucked up a little bit. Okay, that... I put together what just happened in my brain, and it makes sense now. Oh fuck yes, new meal. Anything else? Yeah. We're getting that. Fishing. I wonder if I'll be able to borrow one for a bit. Just take it. Someone who went to the Calvard Republic. I'd like to go there. Anything else on this side? It doesn't look like it. The mayor's residence. Let me guess. Out for the day. Yep. Seems to be the case with every single mayor. Who's just like out and about doing shit during the day? I can't imagine. That exit leads to the Orient Causeway. How about we go back to town? No, I want to go to the Orient Causeway. That sounds fun to me. Yo. What's that all about? Man, there sure are a lot of big buildings around here. That's because this is the warehouse district. Cargo from foreign countries is kept here for safekeeping. I see. Kinda depressing place, though. Seems really lonely and desolate. Well, since the advent of airships, not much cargo is transported by sea anymore. So these warehouses don't get a lot of new shipments these days. Yeah, that makes sense. Looks like some of the warehouses are abandoned, too. Sad. Is there anything under here? It just keeps going. Or not. I was really hoping there'd be like a treasure chest at the end of all that. Who just explores for the sake of it and not to get items? What you doing? What's a bunch of little kids doing here? Hey, this place is off limits. You brats ain't getting in, so scram. We never even said we wanted to come in. But mister, why do you look so nervous? You can tell? Never mind, you're not allowed here. Just go already. I think we may need to handle this one with some care. But he's sure acting strange. I wonder what's up with him. Yeah, Chloe doesn't want to get involved in any of this. She's like, why are they talking to this dude? This is not what normal tourists do. Hold it, you lot. Who, us? Well, well, must be our lucky day. Not too many womenfolk come around these parts. Womenfolk? You're a real sight for sore eyes. And what business have you here? Oh, this and that. We've been here for quite a while, actually. If you honeys got time to spare, how about you entertain us, huh? Are you seriously trying to pick up girls in an empty old warehouse lot? Sorry, but we have plans already. You know, places to go, things to see. So yeah, not interested. Feel free to go away now. Oh, check you out. I like tough women. I'll take all the abuse you can dish. Okay, sir. If your goal was to creep me out even more, consider your mission accomplished. Hey, you know, if you ladies are playing tourists, maybe we should show you around. You can dish that little kid with you and we'll have some fun. Little kid? Hey now, who are you calling a little kid? Punks like you couldn't take on Joshua if you... It's okay, Estelle. It doesn't bother me. What good is getting angry going to do? But... Aw, you holding back for our sake, kid? How sweet. Where does this brat get off hanging around with two hotties? They're just so, like, generically, like, awful people. This game really likes to do that. I think it needs a lesson in just how unfair life can be, don't you think? Are we gonna fight? I want to fight them, please. Just a second. Please stop. If my presence has somehow offended you, then I apologize. But if you lay a finger on the ladies, I'll make certain that you regret it. Just who do you think you are? He's just bluffing. I get that you wanted to look all cool in front of the ladies, but you're about to experience a world of pain. What do you think you're doing? Oh, great, another nuisance. I can't believe you guys would start again with this delinquency! You're old enough to know better. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Shut up! What do you care what we do? Just one of the mayor's yes-men. How dare you denigrate my work? How dare you indeed? Gilbert is a valuable member of my staff. Now there's the mayor. Delmore? Wow, who's that? He's way too well dressed for this part of town. My girl is not listening once again. That's Delmore, the mayor of Rouen. And the younger one is Gilbert, his private secretary, I think. Rouen has always been a free city. I have no intention of lodging a complaint about your manner of speech or your attire. But bothering outsiders who may be paying guests is not permissible. Step it, old man. You think you're such a big shot. We ain't interested in the thing you have to say. How dare you speak to the mayor in such a fashion? How would you like for us to report you to the Bracer Guild again? Bracer Schmacer. Always hiding behind them. Can't you do anything on your own? Besides, it's not like the Bracers would get here right away. We'd have plenty of time to enjoy the altercation. Then we'd be gone without a trace before anyone was the wiser. I hate to ruin your masterful plan, but I'm afraid we're already here. Wait, what? Man, you mean you still haven't noticed the badges? Maybe you guys need glasses or something. With great deliberation and exaggerated movements, Estelle pointed at the Bracer emblem on her chest. She then raised her eyebrows for further emphasis. Ah, crap. You guys are Bracers? So wait, this little punk you're with... He is also a Bracer, yes. What do we do now? I can't believe that little squirt is actually a Bracer. You're actually worried? Even if they are Bracers, it's just a couple of girls and some kid. Dumbass, you can't judge a book by its cover, you know. Remember what happened the last time we took on a chick Bracer? Even at 3 people, she wiped the floor with us. Going up against 2 Bracers, even if they do look like pipsqueaks, is totally not a good idea. Okay, we're gonna let you off the hook, for now. If we see you again, though, you'll be in for some real pain. Catch you later. Okay, bye. Jeez, no, those are punks. I mean, could they be any more stereotypical? I'm glad she said it. And no harm done. A little bit, though. And don't we have somewhere we need to be? Must apologize. I loathe when our city's guests are bothered. Forgive my lack of an introduction as well. I'm Delmore, Mayor of Rouen. This is my steward, Gilbert. A pleasure, I'm sure. You're Bracers, are you not? Yep, I'm Estelle from Roland. And I'm Joshua, also from Roland. I love that... Well, she's just not introducing herself. She's just like, I'm not a Bracer, but... I guess I'll just stay out of this. I'll let you assume as much. Jean did mention some promising new faces soon to arrive. Might he have been referring to you, perhaps? I'll skip that. Well, I don't know about the promising part, but yeah, I think he meant us. They came to Rouen in search of work, actually. Oh, delightful. We've had some hard times as of late, you see. Any help we can get is simply wonderful. I'm sure your presence here will be a great boon to us. Hard times? What do you mean? Well, Jean would be the one best able to supply the details. As an aside, is that a campus uniform I spy, young lady? Yes, sir. I'm Chloe Rins. Rins? I'm a second-year student at the Royal Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. John, Dean Collins is a good friend of mine, actually. Didn't you graduate from the Royal Academy yourself, Gilbert? Yes, sir. You said your name was Chloe. I've heard a great deal about you. You ran against Jill for head of the student council, right? This dude actually keeps up with this school. Wow. You must be proud to have been a contender as a junior. Oh, you flatter me, sir. I'm looking forward to the campus festival. I trust you'll be giving it your all to help make it a memorable one, no? Yes, sir, I absolutely will. Well, I think we'd best be going. If those even start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know. It's my duty as a mayor of Rouen to ensure that these streets are streets? Let's not make sure the streets are safe in Pride Month. Sure, the streets are safe for tourists and residents alike. Good guy, little profit focus, but I get it. Well, he certainly was a dignified one. Yes, indeed. His manner and actions are perfectly suited to the mayor of the city. House Delmore is made up of a long line of well-bred aristocrats. We no longer have real nobles. He's about as close as it gets. Wow, he's like he's from a totally different world. On the other hand, though, you still have all these lowlives, like those guys who tried hitting on us. Yes, that was quite unsettling. I'm very sorry for leading you into such a place unprepared. We actually went here on our own. You just followed. No need to apologize. It's not like we sought them out or anything. We should probably keep our distance from the back end of the warehouse district, though, to avoid any further altercations. Well, I don't like being restricted like that, but whatever. Me too, girl. I think we've seen everything we need to hear, though. Huh? He looks pleasant. Come on in. Welcome to the Racer Guild. Oh, Miss Rins. Good afternoon, Jean. Are you here for another extermination request? Ah, I know. Security's been tightened for the campus festival. No, but I'm sure we'll be here for that at some point. Today I'm just visiting with Estelle and Joshua. Oh, I see. So they're civilians, are they? I suppose I should have known by the lack of student attire. Wait, those emblems. Did you know about... Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer. And I'm Joshua, also a Junior Bracer. Our names were already stated. Oh, so you're Estelle and Joshua. Oh, it's so good that you're here. We've been waiting for you ever since we got word from Beau's branch. Old man Lucran must have sent word to us. We'll have to thank him. My name is Jean. I'm the receptionist for the Rouen branch. I'll be supervising you two as well as providing various types of support. It's a pleasure to meet both of you. Pleasure's all ours. Indeed, it's good to meet you, sir. I have high hopes for you two. After all, you were the ones who so magnificently handled the Sky Bandit incident. Sky Bandits? You mean that incident in Beau's? I read about it in the latest Liberal news. Did you guys really sort that whole mess out? Well, we just helped a little. It was the Royal Army that really did the work of apprehending them. Don't be so modest. Lucran had nothing but praise for you. Now, to change your assignment, I'll need you to sign the appropriate forms. Let's go ahead and take care of that now. Okay. Might as well get it out of the way. Estelle and Joshua signed the assignment change forms. Alright, now the two of you are part of the Rouen branch. Welcome aboard. We've been so busy, you couldn't have picked a better time to come. Now you can't get away. Why do I feel like I just signed my life away? It looks like you're as short-handed as we heard some time ago. Is something in particular going on? I wouldn't say that exactly. We're expecting a member of the royal family to visit, though. A member of the royal family? Whoa, you aren't talking about the Queen, are you? No, of course not. I just know it's someone of royal blood. Proof that he or she will be giving Rouen a thorough inspection, though, sir. Just use they. That's kinda cool. But why would that cause you to be short-staffed? Because it's a member of the royal family. If even one thing is out of place, Mayor Delmore will be worried sick. So most of our staff was requisitioned to help strengthen security. I get it. That's what was being discussed upstairs earlier. Policing the streets, right? Yes, I feel certain that the crew at the harbor will be back in action pretty quickly. I want the city to be hooligan-free during the royal visit. Crew at the harbor? You mean the guys we dealt with earlier? I had the feeling they were up to something. What? Do you know something? Actually, Estelle and Joshua described what had transpired outside the warehouse district. Ah, yes, the warehouse district. That's the turf of a rather unsavory group calling themselves the Ravens. I imagine you encountered some young man and their leader there. Huh. I wonder what these Raven characters are up to. They've been fine until recently. Whoever's in charge needs to tighten the leash. The mayor's main concern, though, is that we cover the whole area. That's why we're so short-staffed right now. Thank goodness that you two are here. Well, it's nice to feel wanted. Guess that means we've got a lot of helping out to do tomorrow. If anything happens, just say the word and we'll help. I will, thank you. Evening time! Wow, it's already evening. Look at that gorgeous sunset. Let's go to the church. That it is. All the light shines off of the streets. I've always loved it too. Oh yes, it's almost time. For what? Oh yeah! The bridge! Genuinely, thank God they did a whole cutscene for this, cause bridges are neat. That really is a masterpiece. How long does it stay up? 30 minutes, I believe. It's raised in the early morning just before noon and in the evening, and it isn't lowered again until all the ships have passed. I see, so when there's usually no foot traffic. I admit, it's easy for a first-timer to get confused. Oh, that reminds me! What are you guys planning to do about lodging? Well, the second floor of the guild is always an option. Although, I could really go for a luxurious hotel, we've already been there. Well, then I think you might want to hurry and get a room. This is tourist season, so they tend to fill up pretty quickly. Alright, a time like the present then. Yeah, let's go! Hotel time! Let's go! Much as I want to watch the ships come through, we should get a room. Hello, welcome to Hotel Blanche. Do you have a reservation with us? No, but we're hoping that... Do you have any rooms available? Impeccable timing, sir. We just had a cancellation for the room on the top floor. If it pleases you, I can show it to you now. A penthouse, huh? That could be nice. But isn't that going to be expensive? Since it's empty due to a cancellation, I'd be happy to charge you the standard rate. Oh, fuck, let's go. Not to mention you appear to be bracers. I consider it an honor to serve you for all the hard work you do in protecting our citizens. Well, when you put it like that, how can we refuse? We haven't done anything to protect your citizens so far, but, we're not gonna say that. So yes, we would like the room. As you wish, sir. Well, that was a stroke of luck, wasn't it? Anyway, I think I'll go back to the campus for the time being. Won't make it back before the dorms are locked up if I don't hurry. Oh, right, you said you could only stay until evening. Well, I hate to see you go, but I understand. Would you like us to escort you back? It's alright. I know the way. Thanks for letting me come with you today. Oh, come on. We should be thanking you. Yeah, we really appreciate you playing tour guide for us. Oh, it's no big deal. And you two are going to be in Rouen for a while, right? If you are, I was hoping you'd come to the campus festival at the end of next week. A festival? Given the Royal Academy's reputation, I'm betting it's going to be more than just balloons and party games. Yes, it's an independent Academy-sanctioned student celebration. School festival arc. She says it end of next week, and I'm not sure how far through this week we are, but I feel like we only stay in any given town for like 3 days, so... It's a major tradition, really. Okay, now you've got my attention. Will it have stage skits and food stand? Will it have chocolate-covered palms? Maybe. They really pull out all the stops. Oh yeah, I'm so there! I mean, I'd love to join you for the preparations. Now hold on, Estelle. Did you forget how busy we heard the guild is? Oh man, that again? Aww. Still, I guess it can't hurt to take a break on the day of the festival. But until then, we got work to do. Well, if you both pardon me then. I'll see you again soon. Sure, see you later. Be safe. Goodbye, Chloe. Best party member. She's such a sweetie, and she's all dignified. If I were a guy, I'd be completely wrapped around her finger. Girl, you're gay! Girl, if you're thinking that, girl, you're gay. Your painfully obvious illusions aside, she certainly seems to be a genuinely nice, guileless girl. Definitely not like some sneaky sky bandit I could mention. Meeting her sure was lucky. We've got a sweet room here thanks to her advice. But we could even spot Seek with the view we got up here. You might be right. Well, how about we take our bags up to the room? The penthouse room, you mean? Let's go! Penthouse, penthouse! Goddamn! Wow, it's enormous! Nice bath. Yo! 2 double beds? Let's go! Man, even just having a living room in a hotel room, yeah, that's the penthouse experience. Let's go. Not only the top floor, but an all-out suite. Would have been fine with a regular room, though. I don't think we should enjoy it while we can. Fuck, I wish that was me. That slap. Wow, it even has a balcony. Yep, and check out this view. Oh, I just hate that we're the only ones who get to enjoy it. I was hoping that Dad would be here. Yeah. Wonder where he is and what he's doing. Well, well, isn't this all posh? What was that? Sounded like it came from inside. Oh no. I should have seen this coming. It's spacious and well appointed. Yes, I like it. I'll take the room. Please wait a moment, Your Grace. I'm afraid this room is not vacant. Perhaps you can stay at the mayor's estate as originally planned. Hush, Philip! I can't even see the water from there. This hotel has a much better view, and I can smell the sea air as well. I can even go out on the balcony. Who are you people? Are you thieves, or are you here to kill me? That's a horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you, old man? You have no right to be in here. How dare you call me old man? Very well. So you are the ones renting the suite? I'm going to be using it as a private room during my stay in Rouen. I suggest you leave. Say what? I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't see any reason we should have to leave. I think we deserve to hear an explanation. I shouldn't have to deal with you ignorant commoners. Do you not realize who I am? No clue. No clue. All I see is an old man with a weird-looking head. Weird? There's no reason to be rude to Sal. We kind of have a reason. At least say unique or something a little more positive. Never mind. I love my boy. Oh, I get it. It's all in how we say it. Ugh. Fine. Clean out your ears and listen well. My name is Dunan von Ausles. I'm nephew to Queen Alicia II. The sequel to Queen Alicia. Queen Alicia II. Granted the title of Duke by Her Majesty herself. I see your astonishment has robbed you of the ability to speak. But that's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give up the room? You're hilarious, old man. I'm dying here. You're supposed to be the Queen's nephew? Estelle, it's not nice to laugh like that. Maybe he was just telling a joke, you know, to ease the tension. You! Please pardon my interruption, but His Grace speaks the truth. Huh? Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I'm the Duke's personal butler, Philip. He's been under my care since the time of his birth. Didn't raise him well. I assure you all this is true on my honor. The man before you is indeed Duke Denon, nephew of Her Majesty the Queen. I can't believe it, but never mind the weird rich-looking guy, but the butler seems legit. I'm suddenly reminded of something Jean told us. He said that royalty would be arriving in Rouen to inspect the city. Will you submit now? I'm next in line to succeed the throne, and you should be honored to give me your room. He is? Do you not have any kids or something? Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely. You gotta be kidding! You may be royalty, but to me, you're just acting like an arrogant old man. Miss, please, you must wait. Huh? Please hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impertinence, but I would ask you for a favor. Could I persuade you to relinquish the room? The elderly butler produced a large sum of mira from his breast pocket and presented it. Mr. Philip, you do that? His Grace is the type of man who will not be swayed once he has begun speaking. I fear this trait may even be due to negligence on my part. Yeah, a little bit. So please. The old butler bowed his head before Estelle and Joshua. Well, I guess that's that. I don't want to cause the butler any more trouble. You can have the room. You don't need to pay us, but it'd be nice. It's fine, really. It really is a little too fancy for us. I'll bet looking after that guy is a hassle, but hang in there, okay? Madame, you have my deepest gratitude. Hey, what are you whispering about? Oh, nothing important. Please pardon our intrusion. I'll give the room over to you. Ah, you will? If only you'd been so humble to begin with. You'd do well to retain that mindset in the future. Oh, what a total Now, if you'll excuse us. Incredible. Really? Even if you explained your situation to the Duke, he probably still wouldn't have taken no for an answer. I'm really sorry you had to deal with that. It's really no big deal. If there's anyone to blame, it's that selfish Duke guy. That said, do you have any other rooms? Regular room would be just fine. Well, I'm afraid we just booked our last room a short while ago. Ugh. I think we just got played for suckers. No need to fret. We're at fault here. I'll see to it that arrangements are made for you elsewhere. Like at the mayor's mansion? Because that room is, open? Yeah, what's the deal here? Oh shit! Niall! Hey guys, I haven't seen you since the Sky Bandit hideout. Niall? Good evening. I wouldn't have expected to see you here. Look who's talking. I didn't think you two would show up in Rouen. Anyway, what's up? You got problems? Well, Estelle and Joshua explained the recent turn of events. You two get into the damnedest situations. This is not a laughing matter. Yeah, don't get your knickers in twists. You can stay in my room. Huh? My room has some extra beds. Hey, clerk, concierge, or whatever. You don't mind, do you? Not at all. In fact, you'd be helping me immensely. Sounds like a plan, then. The room's on the basement floor. Follow me. Basement floor rooms in a hotel? Are we okay with this? Well, he offered, so it should be alright. You may want something in return for this, though. Probably something way out of proportion, I'll bet. But I guess we're kind of stuck. Could still go to the Bracers Guild. Also spend a minute. So, let me save. Oh, duh, right here. Apparently not. Here? Damn, that's pretty nice. It's not the same as, you know, it's not anywhere near the penthouse, but like, pretty nice! Oh good, you're here. Grab one of the unused beds and make yourselves at home. Which one is used? Conveniently, there are exactly 3 beds. Also, where's the photographer? I appreciate you giving a place to stay and all, but the gracious hosting is a little much. Oops, sorry if I'm acting suspicious. Just grateful you guys helped me nail a great story earlier. Just wanted to pay you back is all. You mean the Sky Bandit article, right? Did it get much of a reaction? Oh yeah, it was a big hit. Our readers loved that article on Colonel Richard and the Intelligence Division. I get the feeling we sold more copies because of him than the Sky Bandit incident, to be honest. Huh, is he really that popular? Rumor has it that he's about to get a big medal from Her Majesty. It's getting to be just about all people will talk about. I'm actually going to have an exclusive interview with him. That's impressive. Well, he's got the looks and brains to his credit. He puts the people at ease, that's all. What's wrong? It's nothing to worry about. That story netted me a tiny little bonus. Let's hear it for finally getting rid of my bad luck charm. Oh no. I know who that is! The Colonel's one heck of a guy. By bad luck charm, do you mean Dorothy? Speaking of whom, she's not with you? I was only looking after her while she was learning the ropes. That big story meant the end of our mighty team. Still, it worries me to think she's going off on her own. I'm kind of trying not to think about that. I just want to enjoy a nice vacation with the bonus I add. Shouldn't you be chasing the next big scoop? Or are you checking on that Duke guy who kicked us out? Duke Dunan. Our own walking catastrophe. From everything I've heard, he's a real hedonist. More so than most royalty, anyway. Rumor has it they even drive Her Majesty up the wall. Sounds perfectly believable to me. But he said he was the next in line to succeed the throne. Seriously? I don't want to have to call that fat jerk my king. Girl. Not cool. Well, given Her Majesty's age, it's not unreasonable. Plus, there's the fact that her son died some time ago. Okay, there we go. Well, a lot of people would be opposed to it, though. I'm guessing you don't know much more than we do. Which means you're chasing a different story, right? Ha! Bullseye! Man, I can't sneak anything past you kids. Yes, you're right, but that's all I'm saying. This one's just too big. You don't think you're overstating things a little? But hey, whatever. It's not like we'd go shouting it from the rooftops. I look forward to reading it for myself. Oh yeah, just leave it to me. By the way, have you two had dinner yet? Let me take you out and treat you both. Seriously? Thank you very much for your generosity. Up until now, I was gonna be like, well, they don't really need to be, like, it's kind of normal to be like, hey, person I know and trust he was kicked out of their room at a hotel I happen to also be staying in. Stay in my room. And they're like, oh, well, he's... But it is kind of what Neil is like, though, to be fair. That night, Neil bought dinner for Estelle and Joshua at the casino and bar called Laventar. Oh, Laventar, my favorite Pokemon! After a meal consisting of some of the best food in Azalea Bay, and drink in Neil's case, the two brought the now unconscious Neil to the hotel and set him in his bed to sleep it off. He wouldn't even gotten to his bed if he had just stayed there on his own. Wouldn't have gotten to enjoy his hotel room. What's going on at the orphanage? I suppose having this much sewing to do is proof that the children are full of energy. Well, it'll all wait until morning. For now, I'd best get some sleep myself. Nothing is about to happen to her, nothing is about to happen to her, nothing is about to happen to her. Please watch over them tomorrow, Adios, and keep them safe. Nothing's about to happen to her, nothing's about to happen to her. What's that noise? Sounds like someone just put wood on the fire. That smell. Are they burning the orphanage? Is this... It can't be! It's literally just like... Promised Neverland! Wake up, everyone! Get the fuck up! But I didn't do anything! Huh? Clam's still half asleep. Daniel, Polly, wake up! What's going on, Matron Teresa? I'm kinda scared. These text boxes are a little... not quite accurate. There's a fire! Everyone up! What? Really? We're going downstairs now. Everyone stay close to me. Oh. What the heck? It's all smoky. Kind of a low cop for a kid. Well, whatever. I'm scared. Sleepy. Come on, hurry to the exit. Oh, shit. Eek! No. Great ideas. I don't care about me, but protect the children. You could probably walk over it. It doesn't seem that big. Rouen, that following morning... Oh man, my poor aching head. That must be one heck of a hangover. It's kind of impressive the way you drank the whole bar, though. Sure you're okay? You want some water? Or the bucket again? The bucket again. No, I'm good. Got an event to cover. Oh, really? Well, thanks for taking us in yesterday. We're both very grateful. Just pass on anything interesting you hear to me. I'll be in Rouen for a while, too. Okay, see you later. Oh god, that's why the light's so bright. Well then, what say we head to the guild? Fine by me. You can see if Jean has any work for us. Quest time. Let's go. Hey, Fishy Line, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good time. Yellow, yellow. You got anything? Good morning, Jean. Oh shit, hi Gray. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning, you're certainly here early. Yep, just like we promised. I know it's early, but do you have any assignments for us? Ah, music to my ears. Let's see, there are so many options. Go easy on us. Ooh. Oh, hold on for just a moment, please. Phone call. Hello, you've reached the Bracer Guild. Oh, it's an incoming communication from the White Magnolia. How unusual. Are you saying that to them? I'm impressed you were able to reach us with that old comm equipment. What did you say? The kid's fallen down the well? I see, that's definitely a major issue. Yes, I understand. We'll send someone over shortly. What's wrong? Another case? It could be a case or just an accident. I'm not sure. Last night, the orphanage on the coastal road caught fire and burned down. No way! Any idea who might have done it? That was the proprietor of the Minoria Inn who called. Are you too familiar with the Mercia orphanage? Familiar? We were there just yesterday afternoon. Are the kids and matron okay? That I don't know. We have to conduct a full investigation and it has to be as thorough as possible. Would you be willing? Of course we would! Let's head over there now then. We're heading over there now or then? Good, good. Take care. Let's go! First mission, baby! Yeah, you know, as soon as I went to an orphanage, I should have figured to get burned down. Cause, like, obviously, right? Child assassination mission, yeah. Yeah, that's our mission, is to go assassinate the kids. This is, like, an opportunity for us. So we gotta jump on it. Go and find out if someone intentionally lit the orphanage on fire, and if they didn't, be the one who intentionally lights the orphanage on fire again. Be proactive. Oh, wrong button, I want this. Imagine a game where you play as like a basic jrpg protagonist, except they accidentally joined an Assassin's Guild or something. That'd be fun! Love the door knocked out of the frame, fully intact other than being burnt. It just kinda... This is terrible! It's just... gone. Who do we have here? Oh. Are you here from the Bracer Guild? Yeah. You're all from Minoria, right? Your fourth mission or so is just to assassinate a straight-up child and everyone probably just like, oh. Boss, you killed a child. Great job, boss. That's why you're the best. Yeah, we came to help pick up the pieces. We were here last night around midnight trying to fight the fire. As you can see, it could have gone better. So then, what about Matron Teresa and her kids? They're all fine, don't worry. Right now they're sleeping at Minoria's Inn. Given the size of the fire, it's a miracle no one was badly hurt. What's with the mic? What is with the mic? Hello? Hi, Brad, but also... Is there a mic problem I haven't been aware of this entire time? Describe? Actually, I think I might know. Tell me if it sounds better when I turn off my fan. It's not pointed at the mic, so it shouldn't be getting picked up, but it's fairly close. Sounds like I'm in a cubicle. Is it still... I think I'm not gonna do the JP mod. Because it'd just be kind of conflicting trying to read out dialogue and, like, having voice lines at the same time. As much as I would like to hear the Japanese voice acting. I'll probably do that for, like, when I play through the later games on my own. Thank goodness. But yeah, let me know if that helped. I've had the fan on for... Unless the background noise is the mic problem. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, I've had the pan on, like, for the past couple streams, and it hasn't seemed to cause issues, but there might be people who are just ignoring it, or it's just like, yeah, it's hard to hear under the game audio. Thank goodness. Yes, at least that's something. We're here now to clean up what we can. How about you two? We really got to check up on everyone at the inn. Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Huh? Now that we're here at the scene of the crime, there's a lot that strikes me as weird. We need to find what clues we can before the trail goes cold, so to speak. I get it, because it's an arson incident. I know how you feel, but this has to take precedence right now. Right, we're bracers after all. We have to find out what happened. Right, so let's see what we can find. Looks like you'll have your hands full. Good luck. Okay. I love that this log over here looks like it's just like blending in with the ground. Looks transparent. That's suspicious thing number one. The door has been completely wrecked. I mean, the door is intact. It's not gonna function anymore and it's horribly burnt, but like, it's in one piece. It was those gangsters, exactly. It's all pitch black. Huh? What's wrong? Maybe this is just me, but does the hinge there look weird to you? Like it's been torn off or something. It does, actually. As if it happened before the fire started. That makes more sense, because I was like, why would it just be, like, falling off? It's like the door frame is stone. A milk tank has fallen on its side. It is empty. Interesting. The soil from the flower bed is all over the ground. Wow, I wonder what happened here. Also, all this is kind of fucked up. The herbs have been uprooted and strewn about the garden. The firewood for the stove has been scattered around. Certainly painting a picture. What about these fruits? What else do we need? Since the fire's burned so much, I guess the only thing we can do is rebuild. Don't know what Major Teresa is gonna do. I mean, it's gonna be really expensive. Man, I was in shock yesterday. I mean, seeing the sky of gold, red over the east, in the east over Minoria. If we had accepted the money from the one guy, we could have paid for this. Probably. I tried to get there as quickly as I could, but everything was already gone. The barrels of food in them have been scorched black. Hi, Cordy. Good to see you. Nothing over here, aside from this is just knocked over, but nothing much we can get from that. What haven't I examined? There's something here. Oh no, we got that from the other part of the garden. Seen that. I mean, I'm sure if I try and leave, I'll be told, like, actually, we need to investigate. Yeah. As for what we're investigating, though, it's a good question. I'm doing well. Well, piece I'm probably gonna end early-ish, so not too long, but, I at least want to investigate the orphanage first, so we'll at least do that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, though, because I've examined seemingly everything. I'll try talking to the NPCs again, because this may be like they have an initial line that you get when you talk to them. Maybe they could get some stuff at a discount. I owe them a little too. Or you could just be nice. You know? Like, I mean, you're already being nice, but like, to not... if they hadn't already done something for you in the past, would you not, like, helped out with the burned orphanage and given them maybe a little bit of a discount? I've been doing good. Yeah, it's been nice. Good to see the orphans got what they deserve finally. Yeah, so true. By the way, why is everything all scattered around like this? It was dark when I got here yesterday, so I'm not sure. But even the herb garden is all torn up. So we... yeah, it's not just that. Oh. I was trying to investigate this earlier, but it didn't want me to, from the side I was trying to look at it from. What was once a wall is now rubble. Wow, this place is ruined. Hey, do you smell something strange? Yes, I think I know why. Oh my god, someone discovered gasoline and... Alright, we've taken a good look around. What do you think? I'm not sure, to be honest. First off, the fire doesn't appear to have started in the building. It most likely started outside. Outside? Over here. Looks like this area is the point of origin. Ah, where the wall collapsed. Orbs were higher than a kite when the place burned down, yeah. It's the scent of Zaza, unmistakable. But how can you tell? Because the fire damage is worse here than anywhere else. Compare it to the areas nearby and you'll see. Oh, you're right. So it started here and then spread. You know what this means? Oh, well... Got caught in a forest fire for sure. There's an accident with a lantern. Of course. Someone set the fire on purpose. My thoughts exactly. That smell everywhere? It's some highly flammable oil. It's ever around here, so this had to be the fire's point of origin. No way. Plus, don't you think it's weird how everything outside is scattered around? Also, how is the wall destroyed when it's bricks? Even the people fighting the fire wouldn't have done that to the herb garden. It's not a coincidence. Someone did this. Is that true? I like how she just spawns into frame. Chloe? I didn't know you were here. Chloe, when she just kinda... But why? Why would anyone do this? I have so many irreplaceable memories of this place. Why? How? How could someone do anything so cruel? Gotta go to bed. Okay, get some good rest. And I'll have as much fun as I can playing my orphan assassination game. Good night. See you, Gray. Chloe. I'm sorry. I'm just so confused. You're not alone in that feeling. I barely know the place and this bothers the heck out of me too. It's hard to believe that anyone could be capable of something so awful. Estelle, the matron and the kids are all okay, so we can be thankful for that, right? Thank you. That does help. I just started morning classes when the dean came to see me. He said he'd heard that the orphanage was in flame. When I was on my way here, all I could think about was, they're fine. They're alive, and he was just watching over them. Well, we heard that they're all at the inn in Minoria, safe and sound. We just finished up here, so we were planning to go see them. Do you want to come with us? Yes, I would like that very much. Alright then, to Minoria we go. This is how she's gonna become a bracer. This is what radicalizes her. To be fair, pretty reasonable thing to be radicalized by. But there's never a bad excuse to be radicalized. The inn is on the west side of town, right? Right down here. Or no, this is the windmill, then... Right, it's right up here. Right? No. Wrong. Right. Okay. White Magnolia! Oh, so that's why they got the call from the White Magnolia. I see. I forgot that that was the name of the inn. Oh, that's a Royal Academy uniform. Is your name Chloe by any chance? Yes, why do you ask? The children from the orphanage talk about you a great deal. They're all upstairs in the big room. You should go and see them whenever you get the chance. Oh, I will. Pardon me. Aw. Sweet. The big room? No. The big room? Hey! Matron, everyone! Spotted! Miss Chloe! You came! Aw. Is anyone hurt? We're okay. I's okay. Thank goodness. I'm glad you're here. Is that Estelle and Joshua I see with you? Yes, and someone contacted the guild. We're investigating the incident and thought we'd stop by. I see. Thank you for taking the time. Investigating? You mean about the fire, right? Do you know who did it? Well, how to put it. Estelle and Joshua exchange awkward glances. So, who's hungry? I missed breakfast, so I was thinking about getting some food. The boys and girls who join me will get some sweet treats. Really? I just want some pudding. I also want some pudding. But... Come on, Clem. Huh? Quit griping and come on. Let's go downstairs, Miss Chloe. Okay. Phew, that was close. I really wouldn't want the little kids to hear about this. Indeed. Although I get the feeling that Mary understands at least some of what's happening. Yes, isn't she great? I'm happy to have her around. Now, you were saying? Please, tell me what you can. Thanks for your understanding. Okay then. First, we checked out where the fire started. It does appear that it was set deliberately. My suspicions were correct then. I've always been very careful about fire, so I suspected that it might be something like that. Do you have any idea who could have done this? Whoever was responsible must have had some kind of motivation. I have no idea. We've no real money to speak of, nor has anyone ever borne a grudge against us, as far as you know. So it wasn't a robbery, and it wasn't for revenge. We have to acknowledge the possibility that someone did it just for fun. Did you happen to notice anything unusual leading up to or during the incident? Any strange people hanging around the orphanage, for instance? Yes, actually. Not during the daytime when you were there, but afterward. Though I can't imagine he would do something like this. Who's he? Well, we were trying to escape from the burning building. The beams fell in and blocked our way through the entry hall. But then he showed up and helped us all get free. We owe him our lives. Really? Was he Minorian? Right after he helped us, he called the villagers over and left in the confusion. Asked the other villagers about him, but no one seemed to know anything. Sounds suspicious. What business would anyone have around the orphanage at such a late hour? Did you notice anything in particular about him? He was a man, maybe in his late 20s. He also had brilliant silver hair. Silver hair? He had a troubled look about him, though. That made him seem far older than he looked. But he didn't strike me as a bad man. He sounds suspicious, but he did help you out. Doesn't sound like our guy to me. Joshua? What's with the goofy stare? Oh, it's nothing. Perhaps he was just a bracer who happened to pass by. I think we should disregard him as a suspect. Okay. You know, don't you? Pardon me. Oh, hi, Chloe. Where are the children? They're downstairs having some dessert. Matron Teresa, you have a guest. Pardon my intrusion. Hey. Oh. Mayor Dalmore. Oh, so the bracers that met yesterday were here as well. Jean's reputation for responding quickly is well earned. No, it's good to see you again, Matron Teresa. After I heard what happened, I came over as quickly as I could. I'm glad that you're safe. Thank you, Mayor. It's very kind of you to come by. I know you're a very busy man. Nonsense, it's my responsibility to look after all areas of the region. But to the point, those who did this must not be allowed to get away with it. Joseph always loved that place. Such an atrocity. Allow me to express my most heartfelt condolences. Thank you. Condolences? I think either works, actually. I want to say I've heard the other pronunciation at some point. But I'm sure that he would just be relieved that the children are alive and well. My sole regret is that all my mementos of him were lost to the fire. Matron Teresa. Tell me, Bracers, have you any thoughts on who might have done this? We've only just begun our investigation, so it's too early to say, sir. It does look like it might have been done simply out of malice, however. I see. What a terrible thought. For something so heinous to happen to such a peaceful place. Pardon me, Mayor. What is it? Do you think those people might have had a hand in this? Well, hold up. Who do you mean by those people? You encountered them yesterday. The ruffians down in the warehouse district of Rouen. Oh, them. Pardon my bluntness, but what makes you suspect them? I've been openly defying the mayor for quite some time now. They certainly seem to get their kicks out of causing trouble for him. And since he and Matron Teresa are friends, Gilbert! Sir! Wild speculation does no one any good. This is a dire offense. We must have no false accusations. My apologies, sir. That was foolish of me. I think it would be best to let the Bracers identify and locate the ones responsible. He's gonna turn out to be right, isn't he? Can I count on your help? Sure, leave it to us. We'll devote our full attention to it, sir. Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. By the way, Matron Teresa, I do have one question to ask. What is it? What do you plan to do with the orphanage now? Rebuilding it will take time and not an inconsiderable amount of mirror to complete. You gonna ask her that now? Honestly, I'm at a loss. We had a modest reserve of Mira, but the cost will be phenomenal. Matron. Ugh. I was afraid of that. Well, I have a proposal of sorts for you. What might that be? At the Delmore Estate in Prensel, I have a villa. It's only used for special occasions, so let's say you'd having the children stay there for a little while. Oh. And of course, charging rent would be particularly boorish of me. You'd be welcome to stay there for as long as the rebuilding process takes. But there's no need for you to shoulder the burden of our troubles. But the villa sits unused. If you have any misgivings, I'll grant you control of the grounds. Think of it as a well-deserved reward, if you will. Mayor. May I have some time to think about it? Your offer is most generous, but I can barely process it with everything going on. Perfectly understandable. You should get some rest. I must be off as well. If you decide to accept, please feel free to contact me. I will. Thank you so very much. Let us go, Gilbert. Yes, sir. Wow, that was a shock. He's certainly the generous type, on par with Mayor Maybell. Indeed, particularly in light of his being a former noble. What do you intend to do in regards to the mayor's offer, matron? She just said she needed time. Well, what do you think of the situation? Conventional wisdom dictates that you should accept it. However, once you've gone to Grancel... never mind me. You always were such a thoughtful child. It's alright, I want you to give me your honest opinion. Urgard and the people I care about will be gone. So, and... with you and Joseph gone, I feel like all my good memories will fade away. I'm sorry, I'm just being stupid and selfish. I share your feelings. The orphanage is home to my memories of him, as well as the children's memories. But, though memories are precious, having a place to live is of the utmost importance. Yes, ma'am. I believe this will be settled soon. Please, try to focus on tending to the campus festival for now. The children are really looking forward to it. Yes, ma'am. Estelle and Joshua. Wish I could be of more help, but I must leave the investigation in your hands. We will handle it, ma'am. We're gonna take the culprit down. You can count on it. Fuck yeah. We'll beat them up! This sure has turned into a royal mess. Where should we start the search? Maybe we should go to the guild and report back to Jean. We can figure out a plan of attack then. Sounds good to me. Something wrong? You look like something's bugging you. I'm sorry. My mind is just all over the place right now. I know how you feel. By the way, Joseph was Matron Teresa's husband, right? Yes. He died several years ago, but he meant a great deal to me as well. I see. Wait, does that mean you're from the orphanage too? I completely had assumed she was. It would have made sense. No, nothing like that. You just did a huge favor for me a long time ago. We grew close again when I came to Rouen to attend the academy. Oh, I see. So in other words, every time you came by to play, you ended up helping out, like part of the family. Yes. He was like a father to me, but the shock I experienced was nothing compared to that of the matron and the other children. But we managed somehow. Miss Chloe? Mary, what's gotten into you in such a hurry? Or what's gotten you into such a hurry? Bleh. Listen, Clem's gone. Huh? You don't mean he's left Minoria? Can you give us some more details? He wants to investigate, doesn't he? Okay. After that old man showed up, Clem went upstairs. In a couple of minutes, he came back down all red in the face saying, "They're not getting away with this." Then he just ran off. I wonder who he meant. You don't suppose it's... Mayor Jalmore. He's not getting away with this. The orphanage is our arsonist. I'll bet you're right. Everything points at the Ravens. You probably overheard what the steward said. Oh, that's why he said it. Fuck politics. So true. So true. Oh no, I hope he's not planning to go and find him himself. It can't be. I can't allow this. I have to find him at once. We'll come with you. If we hurry, we might be able to catch him before he gets to Rouen. Miss Chloe? Don't you worry, I'll bring him back safely. You just look after the other children, alright? Okay, good luck. So responsible. Let's head back to Rouen. Alright. Alright, I gotta rest. I gotta get some stuff done and also rest my voice. I'm doing a lot of talking this time. So, I'll call that pretty good. Shorter than usual, but that might need to be the case when I'm doing, like, voice acting for literally everything. So, we're gonna see if we can find anyone to raid. Otherwise, tomorrow we're gonna be doing some more Trails in the Skies. That'll be fun. Then on Saturday, doing some more shiny hunting, I think. Unless I suddenly get a better idea, but I really want to get the Cyndaquil sooner than later. I want to get the baby. It's sad that I couldn't get it done before Pokemon Home compatibility happened, but I'm not too upset about it. Who is up? Cam playing Minecraft? Well, actually, also, hold up. Miku is streaming, and I might be able to actually raid for once. Why not? As long as she's still going for a bit. We might as well. Yeah, I'll get the raid set up. So stick around, go say hi. They're very cool. They're playing some Porta 2. And they're trying to get 1,000 followers. They're very close, actually. Yeah. I'll see you later on. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Have a good night if it's that time zone for you. Otherwise, have a good time zone. Get some rest if you need it. Bye-bye. See ya.
Take the lasers out.
So do you want me to stand up somewhere else, or? Also, I realized there's another key card.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get. That's what we need to do this.